Matty D. So thank you, Mike, for that. Matty D says, draft time, multiple exclamation marks. Where the Islanders currently sit at 10th overall, who you got the Isles taking? We've been floating between 6th and 10th overall for the last few months, so I'll be optimistic and say the Isles land at 8th overall. If, in all caps, we get some lottery luck, the obvious choice is one of Misa or Higgins. If we move up into the top 5, do you think we get any lottery luck and move up any spots? Give us some scenarios as to who you would want at forward and defense at pick 8.
Okay, pick 8. I know you like was it Eklund? Victor Eklund from where's he play? Halifax?
Is it Halifax? No, he plays in Jew Gardens.
Oh, okay.
He plays in Sweden.
Okay.
So that's one, but he's moving up the draft. I would take him at 8. If we're sitting at 8, I'm taking him as my forward, and although like center might be nice. Jake O'Brien has some nice numbers.
That's who I was just looking at. I think Jake O'Brien might have been my answer.
Yeah, points and size too, right? Like 96 points, 32 goals, 6'2", 170 as an 18-year-old.
Right. He's going to put on probably another 15 pounds, you would hope.
Exactly. And as defense, I'm debating. I might be Radim Mertka. Massive, puts up points, and he's a right shot.
Yeah, I would say it's probably between him or Jackson Smith.
I'm only leaning right is because we don't have any. Well, we have Aiden Fulp and Thomas Mahu.
I would prefer to go the right-handed D as well. They're harder to find.
Yeah, we got a ton of left-handed options. We don't have a lot of right-handed options. We're running out of right-handers. We have to go find Tony DeAngelo, and we're probably going to be. We're thinking about moving from Scott Mayfield, and we don't really have anyone to bring up behind him. Again, Aiden Fulp, Thomas Mahu are only guys on the right-hand side. Or Grant Hutton. I forgot about Grant Hutton. But yeah, he's 27 now. Like,
no, he's not really even a prospect.
No. So, and he's not it. He's not it. So that's where I'm sitting for those two guys. Matty continues to say defense. He's looking at Logan Hensler, or if he's still available, Jackson Smith. Jackson is by far and away the best skater in the draft and is considered to be a very Quinn Hughes-like player. Well, that'd be friggin' nice.
Sign me up for Quinn Hughes, please.
Watching a little bit of Hensler in some Wisconsin games, I just like his game. Not a Dobson-level talent, but for sure a perfect 2 right-handed defenseman that will absolutely make the NHL a very nice player. The fact that he plays with Quinn Hughes is already really nice. I don't know. He hasn't stood out enough to me even when I'm just watching Quinn Finley. So,
okay. So that's not ideal.
It's fine. It'll be fine. That doesn't mean anything. Like, he's still young. But anyways, forward, he's on Victor Eklund too. Excellent all-around player who can score in bunches, elite skater, cerebral playmaker with great two-way ability. One of the most NHL ready players available. Home run pick at 8 for the Isles. That'd be friggin' dope. But with Lou, he's not making the NHL year 1.
No, he's not going to make the NHL year 1. I agree. He would probably be another year.
Yeah, he's looking at Yzerman, Richie Eklund as a kid line, which would be dope. Just make them make mistakes or let them make mistakes. But again,
that's happen. 2026 that we can maybe get that, I would say.
Yeah. Or then he's looking Smith, Dobson, Romanov, and another first-round pick in another draft. Who you guys got?
I think I'm taking the Yzerman, Richie Eklund line.
I would take that just for the fun factor. We've already got the 2, and then just get him a decent player to play with on the left-hand side. But I would think like Romanov and Mertka would be friggin'. They're just crushing bodies and popping in goals. Let's go. Yep. Right? Like Mertka is 6'6", 280. Is it 280? No, I don't think he's 280.
280?
No, 198. Sorry. I don't know what the hell I was thinking of.
Is he playing defensive tackle? What's his deal?
He's literally a freight train out there.
Like, wait a second, the 280.
Yeah, no, 200. 198 is what they've got him listed at. But at 6'6", he's so big.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
34 points, 41 games right now for the Seattle Thunderbirds. Friggin' dope.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, so that's where we're at, Matty, with that. I got to start paying more attention to some of these guys as we get closer to the draft. Only like less than 20 games left on the NHL season. And some of these guys' seasons are ending, right? The Quinn Finley season is done now.
Yeah. So it's time to prospect watch.
Absolument. Thank you, Matty D, for that.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.